Hi guys, it's Daniela again and welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, I'm going to do a declutter. So I'm going to get rid of some of my makeup and I thought I would talk to you about what I'm getting rid of and why. So a lot of these products aren't actually going in the bin, they're being given to friends or family. So yeah, I really hope you enjoy this video and let's go. Hi guys, so the first thing I want to talk to you about are these little samples that I've had for too long. This is the Urban Decay eye primer kind of bases. So I have the original and the anti-aging one, and I'm just going to get rid of them just because I don't really see myself ever using them. I've left myself with one just in case I actually do want an eye primer instead of just using concealer, but I'm just not going to use these up. So I'm going to give it to someone who will use these more than I do. So that's the first product. The second product is this. This is the PS Urban Eyeshadow Palette, which looks like this. I have tried this about 2-3 times now and I'm just not reaching for it, so I'm gonna give it to someone who will use it. So another palette I'm getting rid of is the Makeup Revolution Contour Palette, which is this one. I have used this and obviously I did like it a lot. You can see I hit pan. I just don't use it as much as I used to. It is really good. It's a good little palette, so I do still recommend it, but I just don't use it enough, so there's no point keeping it. So the next two things are setting sprays and they're both empty. So this is the Urban Decay All Nighter Setting Spray. I've had this for way too long and I finally used it up. I really like this setting spray. I think it does make my makeup last for longer and it just makes my skin look really nice. I really like this setting spray, so I definitely will go repurchase this. And the next one is the Milani Make It Last setting spray. I haven't had this for very long and I've gone through it pretty quickly, so I'm not sure if this is really worth it because I haven't had it that long. Maybe just before Christmas if I'm not mistaken, because I know I bought myself one and then I was given one, but I just don't think it lasts that long. Like, it makes your makeup last longer and I really like the mist and the smell, but like, this is £13 and I don't know if it's worth it. So the next product is this one. This is the L'Oreal Infallible Mattifying Base. I just don't use this. I don't really like mattifying primers. I just don't reach for it. I don't reach for mattifying primers. And when I do, it's usually others that I have in my collection instead of this one. And the next one is this one. This is the NYX Born to Glow Liquid Illuminator in the shade Sunbeam. This is a really nice liquid illuminator, like liquid highlight. I just don't use it enough. It is pink and I'm not really into pink highlights. I don't know if you'll be able to see that. So I'm going to give it to someone that will use it and actually likes like pinky highlighters, because I don't. So for foundation, I'm only getting rid of one foundation. This is the PS My Perfect Color Stick Foundation. I've used this quite a lot, but I haven't used it recently. Since I did like the Stick Battle foundation video, I haven't used it. It's not my favourite. It is a good foundation. I just prefer my Makeup Revolution and my L'Oreal one. And I just thought I could give it to someone who will use it because it's not really old, so it doesn't need to actually be thrown away. So for concealers, I'm getting rid of these two. This is the Instant Age Rewind, the Eraser Eye from Maybelline. I've used a lot, as you can see. I used this not long ago, if I'm not mistaken. But it's just a concealer that I don't really like. I don't really like the coverage. I don't like how it sits on my skin. And I try to like it, but I don't see the point in trying to like something when I've got so many other concealers. It's just not my favourite, so I'll give it to someone who will use it. I don't know if I will actually give it to someone or if I need to throw it away because I can't remember how long I've had this. So the next concealer is the number 7 concealer, which looks like this. I did use this not too long ago, but I haven't used it since. And that's why I'm getting rid of it, because yes, I did like it when I tried it last time, but I haven't used it since, so there's no point in it staying in my collection. Someone else can use it and like it. The only mascara I'm throwing away is this one. This is the Primark Lash Contour Mascara. It's a really nice mascara. I really enjoyed it when I used it, but now that it's drying out, I'm kind of like, move on to the next one. The next product is this. This is from Primark. This is the Workout Brow Game Conditioning Brow Wax. This I've completely used up. And I really enjoy this. They don't sell this anymore in Primark. Primark's really weird. Like, they discontinue things that are really like popular. Like, loads of things that are actually good, they discontinue, which I think is really weird. This brow wax is actually really good for just every day. I throw this on like almost every day when I want my brows to just be kept in place, because it's clear. You kind of just run it through your brows and then with a spoolie put them in their place, and I just really like it. It stays onto my eyebrows pretty well. So the next products are all lip products, so I'm not going to be really talking about these in too much details like individually, but I'll just give you like a rundown of why I'm getting rid of certain ones. So the major reason I'm getting rid of a lot of these is colours and formulas that I'm just not into anymore. So I'm getting rid of these two colours here. So these are by Rimmel, and these are the Moisture Renew lipsticks. And I'm getting rid of both of them just because they're not colours I reach for anymore. I do like the formula and I've used them up very much. This colour I really like, which is this one here. And it's a colour that I can see myself reaching for in the spring, summer. But I don't know if I actually will because I didn't last year. So this colour here is 705 Let's Get Naked. And then this one here is 180 Vintage Pink. They're both really good formulas. They're very glossy and really comfortable to wear. Like, I honestly highly recommend this formula because they're super comfortable to wear. So these four products here are all by Sleek, and they're the Matte Me Ultra Smooth Matte Lip Cream. So basically like liquid lipsticks. So I'm getting rid of the colours Shabby Chic, Bittersweet, Birthday Suit and Petal. So that one there is Shabby Chic. I really like the colours. I just don't use these kind of colours anymore. They're not colours I reach for anymore. This colour I really like, and this is Birthday Suit. So that one there is Bittersweet, and then this one is Petal. Petal I know for a fact I would never wear. So that's Petal there. That's just a colour that I honestly would never wear. I've had these for way too long now. I haven't used them enough. There's going to be kind of like a running theme of what kind of colours I'm getting rid of. They're very like pinky, purple, mauves, and they're just colours that I'm not into anymore. And there's no point them staying in my collection because I know people that really like these kind of colours and would still use them, so I can give them to them. So these three products are from Primark. So I'm getting rid of the PS Super Matte Liquid Lipstick in Kim. I actually really like this formula, but it can be really drying depending on the colour. I have a colour called Carla, which I love and I wear out. Where the colour that I have, which I think is like Kiki or something, and it's like a really dark plum purple, that I would never wear out just because it is super drying and it becomes crumbly. To me, this colour is just too pink for what I go for nowadays. These are from the PS Nude Matte Lip Cream Kit. I believe it came in a kit. The reason why I'm getting rid of these two is purely because of the colours. So this colour here is from Primark. This is called the All About the Pout lipstick. I actually really like the colour and I actually really like the formula, but I haven't used a lot of it since I've got it, so there's no point keeping it. If this was like a really nice nude, I probably would reach for it more, but because of colour, I don't. So these three here are like darker lip products, and that's why I'm getting rid of them. So I have the L'Oreal Color Riche Blake's Pure Red, which literally just came out of its component. Great. This colour here is really pretty and I love the colour. I just now know that if I'm going for a bold colour like this, I prefer liquid lipstick. And then I have the Rimmel Kate Moss lipstick in 30, which is this one here. Also a very pretty colour, but not in a bullet form. I know I'm not going to use it, and as you can see, I haven't really used it. And the last product is this. This is the Maybelline Colour Drama Intense Velvet Lip Pencil, and this colour here is 630 Nude Perfection. So it's this one here. Really nice colour, but something I won't use. It's that kind of raspberry pink. I like the formula. I've had this for way too long. That is basically one of the reasons I'm getting rid of it. So yeah, hopefully you can kind of see why I'm getting rid of a lot of these colours. They're very like pinky, cool tone, raspberry, purplish pinks, and that's not who I am anymore. Like, I'm more of like this kind of girl, like a nude, a brown nude, or even like pushing it, this kind of like peachy nude. So yeah guys, I really hope you enjoyed this decluttering video, and if you did, please remember to give me a thumbs up, some comments down below, subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you next time. Bye guys.